really important reality check tonight for so many of you being inundated with political ads. The race to the crucial midterm elections less than 2 weeks away now, and several polls showing that affordable health care in this country is the top concern. And a recent Fox News poll finding that 53% of registered voters have a favorable opinion about Obamacare. That's higher than President Trump and higher than either political party. It's left many candidates scrambling. Candidates who have fought to repeal and replace Obamacare now trying to make the argument that they're the ones fighting to save coverage of pre-existing conditions. So ABC's Mary Bruce tonight taking the questions straight to the candidates. It's the state of the race with 11 days left.
Politicians argue.
Listen closely. Republicans who voted to repeal Obamacare and its protections for people with pre-existing conditions are now claiming to embrace the popular provision.
I'm fighting to protect pre-existing conditions, fighting for those with pre-existing conditions.
Everyone agrees we're going to protect pre-existing conditions.
President Trump tweeting this week, Republicans will totally protect people with pre-existing conditions. Democrats will not. But that's not true. Still, here's what the president said when he came to support the Republican candidate in Missouri.
Josh Hawley will always protect pre-existing conditions.
On the debate stage, Hawley said for him, this issue is personal.
My wife and I have a young boy, our 5-year-old, who we learned this year has a hip bone and joint condition that is a pre-existing condition.
But Hawley, who is currently Missouri's attorney general, has joined a lawsuit to overturn Obamacare that would gut protections for people with pre-existing conditions. So which is it? Do you support these protections or do you want to get rid of them?
I want to get rid of Obamacare, and I want to have the protections without Obamacare.
If you want to keep these protections, though, will you take your name off that lawsuit?
No, because I want to get rid of Obamacare. The lawsuit's
even though Obamacare keeps those protections?
Obamacare is, look, it is driving the cost of health insurance up.
Hawley's opponent, Senator Claire McCaskill, is fighting to hang on to her seat. At this event, she asked voters if they have pre-existing conditions themselves, as seen in a campaign video.
I would like everyone in the room to stand up who has a pre-existing condition or has someone that you love that has a pre-existing condition. Stay standing for a minute.
On her campaign bus, we asked the senator about her opponent. And he insists that he is going to protect people with pre-existing conditions, even if he stays as a supporter of this lawsuit.
It doesn't make any sense.
Is he lying?
Well, yeah, of course he is. There is no pre-existing conditions that is standalone, that is going to come in and save the day for Missourians.
Mary Bruce just back from Missouri, back to her post on Capitol Hill tonight. And Mary, President Obama just a short time ago taking on those Republicans who repeatedly voted against Obamacare when he was president, now saying they're the ones, of course, trying to protect pre-existing conditions. He called them out. Take a listen.
Now that it's election season, these same Republicans are running millions of dollars worth of ads around the country saying we're going to protect pre-existing conditions.
Mary, the former president, obviously fired up about this because he was on the receiving end of years of votes, efforts to repeal Obamacare.
David, the former president clearly fed up, and we have heard over and over again from voters that health care is their #1 issue. But Republicans are clearly well aware that support for Obamacare is at an all-time high. But still, President Trump earlier this week took steps to undercut the law, a move that would allow states to pass these low-cost health care plans that could provide fewer protections for people with pre-existing conditions. David.
Right. Mary Bruce live on Capitol Hill tonight. Mary, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.